everyone, so today's video is going to be a tutorial on how I get a big bun with extensions. I wear this hairstyle to school like most of the time, and it just is a really great hairstyle to do if you don't want to be using heat on your hair. It's really good if you're having like a bad hair day or a good hair day. You don't have to style it or anything like that, or really worry about how it looks. So I find that doing this particular hairstyle with hair extensions works best for me because, as you can see, my hair is not super long or anything like that. So I use hair extensions. You can completely go ahead and skip that step if you don't want to use hair extensions or whatever. But I'm going to be using them, and the ones that I use are from Luxy Hair. I only use 3 of the wefts out of the 9 or whatever that it comes with. And I have a review on Luxy hair extensions. If you want to go check that out, I'll put the link somewhere in this video. You're also going to need one of these. This is just a like donut thing. It's made out of mesh, which you probably can't see. You can go ahead and use a sock if you want, if you don't have one of these. They're not really that expensive, but I used to use a sock before. I just prefer this one because it's more like sturdy and it's like even all over. If you look up how to do a bun with a sock or whatever, it will come up somewhere on YouTube. You can find out how to like make the sock into one of these. You're also going to need a hair tie, some bobby pins, and a little clip to section off your hair. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I clip in the extensions to make the bun. So the first thing that I do is I'm just going to brush through my hair just with a comb. I've already put a detangler in my hair. I just used the Garnier Fructis Colour Last detangler. So the first thing that I'm going to do is section off my hair, and I'm going to section it off basically just kind of like the middle of my ear. And so you're going to have a fair bit of hair at the bottom. This is personally just the way that the amount of wefts that I like to clip in when I'm doing this. And then I'm going to take one of the 3 clipped wefts from the set. Rather than how you would clip hair extensions in normally, which is just basically clipping them down, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to flip it upwards so that the clips are going up into your hair. So when you like put them in, you're going to have a bump at the back. That's fine. That's what it's meant to look like. So I'll turn around to the back so you can see how I clip them in. Sorry for my bra showing. So I just basically turn it around. I'm going to flip it up so that the clips are going up into my hair. And then I'm just going to clip it in like that. So as you can see at the back there, it's like flipped around. So next off, I'm going to section it at about the top of my ear. So just sectioning off so that there's hair at the back covering the last weft. And then I'm just going to take the 4 clipped weft. So then once again, I'm going to flip it upwards. I'll show you again just on this one. So flipping it upwards like that, up into the hair. Like that. So once again, you're going to have that bump going out. You'll tell like whether or not you're flipping it up or not, because if you're not, you won't have that bump. And then I'm going to do my crown area, so just taking the hair and pulling it up here. And then I'm going to be taking another 3 clipped weft, and once again clipping it upwards. I won't show you guys how to do it this time because you probably get the hint. Just flipping it up and putting it into the hair like that. So then I'm going to bring my hair down, and what I like to do is flip my hair upwards. You can just pull it up into a ponytail if you like, but I like to flip it upwards. And so I'm just going to do that. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that there is hair covering the wefts. You want to make sure that all of the wefts are being covered by hair. If you feel any of the clips the clips, I mean, not the wefts. If you feel any of the clips showing, just kind of pin them. What I like to do afterwards is I just like to go through and pin any hair over any clips that are showing. You can put it up as high or as low as you want. I'm going to do it up here today. You can put it a bit lower if you want. So just tie that, and now you should be left with something like this. So then, sorry for the lighting, I think it just got a bit darker, but okay, so then what you want to do is you want to take your little bun, and you're just going to put the bun through the hair and out like this. The thing you want to do is you want to start getting some bobby pins out, and then what you want to do is you want to take the hair and you want to fan it around the bun. So you just want to pull it around so that there's an even amount of hair on top and around the bun, making sure you have an even amount around the back as well. It's always a good idea to get a little bun mesh thing that suits your hair colour. So mine's brown, so if it did show through it wouldn't be as obvious as say if I had like a black one or a blonde one. So like that, and then what you want to do is you just want to start twisting the hair. So I just take a little bit there, separate it around, and I just start twisting it. And what I do is I don't twist it so that it sticks onto the thing like really tightly, because I find if I do that it's not as voluminous. So I just take it and kind of twist it around basically so that it's like that. And I'm just going to take it and pin the back there. So it's not like I didn't pull it around and twist it so that it was really, really tight around the donut. I just made it a little bit looser so that it is a little bit more voluminous, because I like it to be quite big. And then what I do is I basically just take it and I start to pull out a little bit. This just kind of makes it so it's not as like sleek. It makes it a little bit messier, and just make sure that the mesh donut bun isn't showing through your hair. And then what you want to do is you want to take your hairspray, which I completely forgot. This is the one that I'm using. It's just the Garnier Fructis Elastic Power hairspray, and I just spray the bun firstly. It really doesn't have to be perfect at all, like it honestly doesn't. And then what I do is I just take the front bit of my hair and I just pull it a little bit, and then I pull around the sides just to kind of make it like more, so that it's not like sleek and then this really big bun at the back. I just kind of like to make it a bit more messier, like that. And then what I do is I just spray the back and I start to pin any like bits that are falling down. And this is where you would go through and pin any wefts that are showing as well. Just pin some hair over the top if they are showing like on the sides or anything like that. And then you just want to spray any like little baby hairs at the front, and you can either just smooth them down or you can pin them. I'm just going to pin some on this side just to make sure that they stay flat, because I don't want them showing. And then what you can do, this is kind of optional, but I just like to take a little bit of hair at the front just to kind of make it so that it's not so flat, and just kind of keep pulling those little bits out if you want. You can have it so that it's just flat and sleek. I think that still looks really nice, but if you want something a bit more messy and voluminous, you can also go ahead and do that. Okay, so that's basically about it for my messy bun. So it's just a really, really nice kind of way to put your hair up if you don't want to use any heat and you want something that's quite voluminous. I know everyone wears this hairstyle basically. It's such a great hairstyle to go to. So from the back it just basically looks like this. And yeah, I really like it. So that's basically it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and leave your requests for any videos that you would like me to film, and any more kind of tutorials that you'd like me to do. Please leave them down below. So that's basically it. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.